And she stars in the show Suits, which returns to USA this summer, and she's the global ambassador for World Vision. Actress Meghan Markle, everybody. And for everyone at home, join our conversation right now on Twitter at Nightly Show using the hashtag #Tonightly. Okay, so I want to show you guys, this is the cover of the Daily News today. It laments the demise of the Republican Party, okay? I personally disagree with this. This would have been true like a month ago. But now, I think the cover should be like a baby elephant coming out of its mama with Trump hair. You know? Or it could look like this. All right, hold it to Trump.
Oh, no.
I think that's what it is. Like, and today, Kasich jumped out, Cruz dropped out last night. I didn't think the Zodiac Killer would last that long. But that all makes yesterday different than today because we're now in a Trump reality, you guys.
Yeah.
There's no more denial. We are in acceptance mode. My question is, how is this Trump train going to be stopped?
Oh my God, I need all hands on deck. Everyone, America, you need to get your together, break the glass, Amber Alert, Red Alert, everyone go down to the basement. I mean, like, I'm freaking out. I'm like really, really scared.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we're gonna stop this, but we need to start thinking seriously.
I thought it up. I know how to stop it. We just gotta make the doorknobs at the White House too big so his little hand can't open it. Little Trump hand not being able to get inside the White House outfit.
He's trying to take the oath of office and he can't get his hand.
It's really the moment that I go, we film Suits in Toronto, and I might just stay in Canada.
Uh-oh.
Right? I mean, but come on. Like, if that's really the reality that we're talking about, come on. That is a game changer in terms of how we move in the world here.
Not all of us have shows that film out.
All right.
Oh, man.
Let's film in New York.
I was saying he better build that wall to keep me in.
But here's the thing. I think a lot of people thought he was going to fracture the Republican Party. I think he unites it now because they all hate Hillary. Let's be honest about that. And now all of his arrows are pointed that way. Doesn't that unify the Republican Party?
I've seen some Republicans saying that they might actually vote for Hillary because they don't like him. I think he is very polarizing, and I think that a lot of people are rightfully scared. And so I really hope that people pull it together because you can't be ambivalent.
Yeah. I think John McCain said he wouldn't vote for him, right? Do you believe him? Or?
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody like
that was like, that's what he said there.
Well, like, that's what he said. But think about the other part of it, too. Is like, yes, of course, Trump is divisive. Think about just female voters alone, right? I mean, like, I think it was in 2012, like, the Republican Party lost the female vote by 12 points. That's a huge number. And with as misogynistic as Trump is and so vocal about it, that's a huge chunk of it. You're not just voting for a woman if it's Hillary just because she's a woman, but certainly because Trump has made it easy to see that you don't really want that kind of world that he's painting.
But, I mean, we just watched a video of two women being like, let me get a tea, let me get a up. Like, I mean, so like that argument doesn't really hold water anymore because people really do with Trump. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I think that's what happens when you eat too much fast food. That's what I think. I think that's what fast food's doing to America.
Because what you said, it doesn't seem to have an effect on so many people.
Isn't it crazy, though?
I agree with you. I don't know what's...
That was black women.
No, I know.
Listen,
but
all your skinfolk ain't your kinfolk. They are that is the truth. You would think they would have some common sense, but self-hate is real.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think is the best way? If Hillary's the nominee, it looks like she's going to be the nominee. What's the best way to attack Trump? Because none of this stuff.
She got to attack Trump like Eminem attacked himself in the last scene of 8 Mile.
Okay.
He just goes out there and calls himself trailer park trash and admits everything he's done wrong. And
that's
like,
what you should do?
I mean...
I think that Hillary needs to say, explain to me exactly how you're going to take down ISIS. You know what, actually? Explain it to me like I'm a woman. Just like I'm dumb.
But
because his whole thing is that he looks down at women, so just go straight for the jugular and explain it to me like I'm so stupid.
He would not catch the irony of that.
But telling Hillary to keep it straight is like the biggest...
I just mean in the sense that, like, he speaks in these big generalities. So say to him, actually explain to me what you're going to do. Because that's when he's going to, I think, would fall apart because he doesn't actually have a plan.
Do you think Hillary needs Bernie's support, or is it just her against Trump? Does she need to rally all those people, or?
Look, I don't think at this point it's necessary. I think at a certain point, yes, it's going to have to happen. But, like, do we need to get all hands on deck at this point? Hillary is in a really strong position right now. Just look at how much she's had in donations for her campaign. Like, I think Trump's raised, what, like 12, 20 million, something like that. She's raised 200 and something million from supporters.
She lost to Bernie last night.
But there's yes, I know, but look, it wasn't that vast, and it was close, but she still has so much headway. Like,
the big concern for me is I'm seeing
people are still feeling the burn.
Come on.
Well, and that's the thing is and listen, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm seeing a lot of people say that they're not going to vote if she gets the nomination, and that really scares me.
Even against Trump, you think people?
I've seen too many people saying that, and it really pisses me off, because it's like if you go to a shoe store and they don't have your shoe, you don't burn the store down. You know what I mean? Some of us would still like to buy a sensible flat for the spread. So, like, can we please still have a shoe store? Like, seriously, some people are going to have to suck it up come November, and I just don't want to see people throw their vote away because Bernie didn't get the nomination. I just think that that's stupid.
Yeah,
of course. I mean, that's crazy if you think that it's really going to put people in a position where they don't feel mobilized to vote at all. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right as well. Obviously, Bernie has brought so many. You're right first. You win. Bernie brought so many, especially young voters, to the table, right? So how is that going to parlay itself in terms of Hillary? I don't know.
Do you think they will jump over and embrace Hillary fully? Do you think that's going to happen, Ricky? Those younger voters?
To jump over to Hillary? Come on, man. I don't know what's going on with this no more. I'm so confused. We got Trump running for, this is a reality TV star running for president, and we're supposed to be okay about it. Like, this is wild. Like, I don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't know who I'm voting for. Like, I'm just, election day's coming. I might take more drugs than usual that day, man. I might have to sleep through that one, you know? It's just rough.
It'll be just like today's.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what's going to happen. We'll be right back. Okay, thanks to my panelists, Ricky Velez, Francesca Ramsey, and Meghan Markle. Special thanks to Eric Jones for being here. Okay, so we're almost out of time, but before we go, I'm going to keep it 100 for you guys. Tonight's question from an audience member named Malcolm. All right, let's take a look.
Hi, Larry. If you had to choose between, for the next 4 years, being Bill Cosby's lawyer or Donald Trump's vice president, which one would you choose? Keep it 100.
That's pretty easy. I will be Bill Cosby's lawyer, and I'll be the worst lawyer ever. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Good night, neighbor. Give me a harder one. Challenge me. Challenge me.